Hi folks, SmartConsumersGuide.com here with a quick tutorial on Micro Niche Finder. For any of you that don't know what this program does or what it is, it's a program for helping you find niches where you're going to be easily able to compete and get ranked on the first page of Google or any other search engine, and this is going to give you the information you need to be able to do that. And so to begin with, what you need to do is type in a search phrase up here that you would like to get more information on. I have garage door opener typed in up here, so I'm going to click search. It's going to pull up the results for us. Typically you have to type in a CAPTCHA here, but I just did a search a few minutes ago and entered in the CAPTCHA, so I'm not being required to, but you will be required to usually the first time you use it, or each first time you use it. As you can see here, it pulled up a bunch of related keywords, all related to garage door opener. It's showing us the local search count and the global search count for each phrase, and this is a monthly search count. It's also showing us the search volume trend, so you can see which months have the most searches done using these keywords. So that's going to give you a good idea of when the best time to jump into the niche would be. You're also going to see exact phrase count, your ad cost, if you're going to run PPC ads using that keyword or keyword phrase. You're going to see a commercial intent and an SOC, which is strength of competition. And now I'm going to talk a little bit about what these results mean. The first thing I like to do when I get my result is get rid of anything that I know I'm not going to use, and for one, that's going to be anything that has under 500 searches a month. Anything under that, and you're really wasting your time. So what I would do is come down here and start clicking on any keywords that I know I'm not going to use. And I'm not going to go through all of these, but you get the point here. Once I have everything that I know I'm not going to use from the get-go, I'll go ahead and go up here and delete checked results. That'll get rid of all those ones you had checked, and it's going to leave you with a little bit shorter list, and it's going to save you a little bit of time. Once I have, a general list of some words that look good to me, then I'm going to start checking some of these other factors over here, such as the exact phrase count. Now to do that, you can just individually click on each one of these, and it'll pop up the results. Or if you want to get all of the results in a column checked or pulled up, you can go ahead and check everything either individually, or you can just go ahead and click on check all, and then go up here, and for each column there's a get checked exact phrase. For the phrase column, get checked OCI and get checked SOC, or strength of competition. So if whatever one you decide to go ahead and grab, it's going to go ahead and open up all of these for you and give you all the information. So I had these all checked. I can go up here and get checked get checked exact phrase count. Now once this is open, you have a few different choices to make. You can get results from the web, which is going to search the entire web, or you can get results from your current country only. So this really depends on how you plan on doing your marketing and who you plan on doing your marketing to. So that's up to you to choose which one you want to use. Now next is search engine courtesy. The more courteous you are, the less likely you are to get banned or get your IP banned by Google, which can happen when you're using this program and trying to pull a lot of results really fast. It is temporary. Your IP is reestablished pretty quickly, but it's going to keep you from being able to use this program for a short period of time, and anytime you try to use Google on your browser, you're going to have to enter in a CAPTCHA. Once you have your decisions made here, then you can go ahead and click on get results in the background, and it's going to go through here and it's going to start getting all the results. We're trying to get 163 here, so it's not going to take too long, and now it's in queue, and it's going to slowly start popping these up, and it's going to take a little while, but the good thing is you can just go do something else and come back and check it later and see all the results. Now I went ahead and did that, so it's going to go ahead and start popping these up slowly. I'm going to go ahead and open up some of these other ones and start showing you what these other results mean. Your strength of competition is telling you how strong your competition is. How well are they using SEO to get their rankings? And you can open this up and get some more information. It's going to show you the in-anchor count, the in-title count, and the in-URL count for each word here that you pull up results for. So what it's going to show you is how many times is a specific keyword or keyword phrase being used as an anchor text, how many times is it being used in the title of a web page or article, and how many times is it being used in the URL. And the combination of these is what's telling you how strong your competition is. And you can see for this term here, which is garage door opener, we've got like a red stop sign there. That's telling us this keyword has a lot of strong competition, and we would be better off staying away from it. So what we're looking for here is there's going to be three different signals here. There's going to be the red stop sign, there's going to be a yellow circle with a quotation mark in it, which is saying there's a little bit of competition there, but it's still doable. But what we're really looking for is there's going to be a green circle on some of these that have a check mark in it, and those are the ones that we're easily going to be able to take over by just using better SEO practices. Now, as far as our exact phrase count, what we're preferably looking for is anything under 10,000. Those are terms that we're going to be able to get on the first page of Google or any of the other search engines usually within a couple weeks. That doesn't mean discount ones that are higher than that. I will typically go up to anything around 50 or 60,000. It just means those are going to take you a little longer to get ranked. When you see some of these larger numbers like 657,000 exact phrase count or 2,800,000, stay well away from those. Those are going to take you forever to get ranked, and chances are you might not ever get ranked on the first couple of pages of any of the search engines, and that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for that free search engine traffic. So you're looking for anything under 10,000. Again, don't discount anything up a little bit higher. I'll go up to 50 or 60,000, and I'll do quite well with those. But you have to make sure if you're going up there higher, make sure your strength of competition is still low enough to be competitive. Now your OCI, that's a little bit different here. What that's telling us is what the intent, I'll go ahead and open that one up, but what the intent of the person doing a search using that term in their search. Are they looking to spend money, or are they just looking for information and shopping around? This is going to give you a number between 0 and 100%, and the higher the better. And what you're looking for here is anything over 50% is really a good candidate for somebody using that term to be actually shopping for something and looking to spend money. And that's, of course, as internet marketers, that's what we're looking for. So again, just to recap really quick, for the strength of competition, we're looking for anything that gives us a green check mark here. I'll show you one here in a second. We're looking for anything with an exact phrase under 10,000. Again, do not discount ones that are higher. Just don't go for anything that's too high, which I would say is over 50 or 60,000. For our commercial intent, we're looking for anything over 50%. For our ad cost, this is what you can expect to pay for an ad running that keyword. So this is important if you're looking at using PPC to get traffic to your site. Now, if you're planning on being an AdSense publisher, this is going to give you, at least a roundabout estimate on what you could expect to make. Now, of course, you won't make this figure. You're going to make only a percentage of that, but you're going to at least see what these keywords are going for. So let me go down here and see if I can find one that's got a little bit more of the kind of information we're looking for, at least the kind of results we're looking for. How about, let me try best garage door opener and see what that comes up with. There we go. Now, ultimately, this is what we're looking for. Our exact phrase count is 3,230, well below 10,000. You could probably, with throwing up an article and doing a little bookmarking, a little backlink building, you could have this an article for this keyword up on Google probably within a day or two. And right here, you can see our green check mark, and our score is 11 for strength of competition. That is beautiful. That is extremely low. This number can go down to 0, and it can go, I don't know how high. I've seen it in the high millions. So, the lower the better. That green check mark, though, that's really what you're looking for. That's your first thing to look at. What's our strength of competition? Because that's going to tell you, are you going to be able to beat out those other guys that are out there? So, real quick, I just want to do a quick tutorial to kind of show you how to get into this and start using it and start getting the results you're looking for. And this pulls up so many results. You're going to have so many keyword phrases here to get information for, and believe me, there's plenty of these that are going to look great and really be valuable and be terms that you can get into and rank well and really start getting some traffic for. So on that note, I think I'm just going to end it. Like I said, this was just a short tutorial to get you started. I will be back with some more tutorials, so I hope you come back and check us out at smartconsumersguide.com. We are also going to be running some tutorials and reviews on some other software that's really going to save you guys some time and help you accomplish what your goals are. So on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I hope you all have a great week.